Hello everybody and welcome to another behind the scenes fishy video. Essentially this is going to be an update from my vacation time when I was out and away and a whole bunch of really crazy stuff happened. So you may remember that previously I had my AFS, my auto feed system set up. It was right there on the little corner just before I left, and unfortunately it fed a lot more than I expected it to, or rather a lot more than I think it should have. And so what ended up happening is I had like a big nitrate spike, and the guy who was watching my tank was sort of like, oh, he was freaking out, but thankfully he's actually much more experienced than I am, and so together we were able to figure it out. He did some water change, a water change, and helped everything survive, and by the time I got back everything was okay. So what I did is I went in and I did like a deep cleaning. I also rearranged some of the rocks, I cranked up the lights, I did a whole bunch of stuff, and so now the tank is looking great and I'm really excited to show you all. So you can see here we have the tank. So you can see that on the back there's very little algae. It's mostly just the coralline algae. Over here, this little guy, you may remember that branch that's right there. So that used to be down on that branch there. That's my GSP coral, the green star polyp. And now, here, let me focus a little bit better. There you go. So it's kind of tough to see, but you can see some of the polyps open on that there. Hang on one second. There we go, a little bit at least. So quite a few of them are open now, which is awesome. It's been a long time since so many of them have been open, but looking across the rocks we can see all of my nice little corals. So there's some of the zoanthids right there. There's my little shrimp, there's some more zoanthids. My anemone is looking great. Leonard Nemo's house looks awesome. There's Leonard right there. He's camera shy. And then we just go over here and you can see the rocks. I basically scrubbed off the rocks, scrubbed off the sides, the front and the back of the tank, getting rid of at least most of the nuisance algae. So it's looking really good. I'm very excited because in the next couple of weeks I'm going to upgrade it again, where I'm going to get my refugium up and running. So the refugium is going to be down here. So in this chamber right here, that's where my refugium is going to go, and I'm going to be growing some of the good algae, some of the macroalgae, so that I can grow some tiger pods and some other stuff, so that I can help really cool fish that I want to get. Like I said, I also cranked up the lights here so that everything is nice and bright. I'm hoping that'll help the corals thrive a little bit better. I'm also going to be getting a new fish really soon, so there's going to be a lot of really cool stuff coming up. But that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to show you. Thankfully, with the big scare that I had while I was gone, it wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. So everything is okay now, at least, so I'm really happy. But with that, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you as always for your support. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time.